Hi, welcome Gemini to your weekly reading. This is for October 22nd to October 28th. I've already shuffled and cut the deck, and here I'm going through some energy of the past that is either resurfacing. It looks like there is some happiness in the past that ended. Someone put an ending to it. Maybe they started a new beginning with someone. But they walked away from you. Now, this could be how you felt towards them with the Empress here, but this was a karmic relationship, 10. It was meant to end, or this could be one that should have ended and maybe it's starting back, but we'll see as we get into your reading. Okay, so someone broke your heart, made you feel very sad. The Three of Swords indicates sadness. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Star. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And we have Judgment. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what's going on with you guys here. We have, in your position here, we have the Three of Swords. That indicates someone from your past left you heartbroken. I think that a relationship ended recently that was very difficult for you, left you heartbroken. Could have been a third-party situation, but we'll see as we get further into the reading. Now, your partner, the person that you're thinking about as you watch this, they're coming across as could be an air sign person. Could be someone who is, this person could either be stubborn, they could be a little belligerent, they could be greedy, or it could be someone who is well off financially. Maybe they save their money and watch their pennies and have a lot of money in the bank, okay? Now here we have the Tower that's coming in. This could be something that is good news coming in, or it could be bad news coming in, or it could be that the two of you together are maybe destructive, or maybe you guys had an argument. This with the Four of Wands under it, though, could indicate that someone did propose to you, or you guys decided. With the Tower can also represent shelter. Some of you could be moving in together. Okay, here we have and some of you could be waiting on something with your house. You could be waiting on a loan to come out to be approved. This could be a bonus, or where you guys are saving for a new home or putting money back for something, a wedding, or to move in together, one of the two. Here we have the Star, which is right under the Three of Swords here. So you could still be healing from whatever has happened in your past. Some of you could be very guarded. This could also be something that with the Tower, the moving house, the possibly engagement, getting married, solidifying this relationship, making it a little more permanent. This could be something that you have wished for, okay? Here we have another three under the other person's energy here, that they're holding on to something. Maybe they're clingy, maybe they're selfish, maybe they're greedy, maybe they're just very good with their finances, but there is a Three of Pentacles here. So this could be where maybe they are working towards having their own business, maybe, and this is also working towards saving their money to do some home improvements. And keep in mind, this could be you and them, or this could all just be you. Okay, so maybe some of you are putting money back for a place to live, and it could be with someone else, or it could be in a place that makes you very happy, okay? But the Four of Wands often indicates either celebration, or it can indicate a wedding, or making a relationship a little more permanent, okay? All right, so here under the Six of Pentacles, where you could be waiting on a loan. Some of you could be getting a bonus of some sort of financial assistance. Right under there, though, we do have that this is, I feel that some of you have come from a long way. You've been at this stage here, and you've been healing, and you've made wishes, and you've made some things come into fruition here with this Judgment. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is a second chance. This is a redo. And either this is in a relationship or this is with your career. You know where this applies. But I do feel that this Tower here is not in the negative sense at all. Okay, so we're going to do some clarifiers. Geminis. We'll clarify all four rows here. Okay, this one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. All right, we have the Seven of Wands here over the Three of Swords and the Star. Okay, so the Seven of Wands indicates where someone that maybe in your past here, that this karmic relationship that that ended. I feel that maybe you guys are wanting a chance to say something to that person, or someone is wanting to say something to you. With the Seven of Wands, that indicates someone that has something that needs to be said, okay? And it could have to do with closure or healing to some degree, okay? So we're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Watching your money and doing home improvements or something in the home, okay? Now here we have the Five of Wands, where there could be some obstacles, some differences, but I feel that with the Five of Wands, typically these are things that can be resolved. They're not things to get too uptight about. It could be some things that are very tiresome, and you're thinking, okay, what's next? But if this is in the relationship sense, this could be where there are some differences. Maybe something ended, and it's still going through the dissolving of the relationship. But again, I feel this is out, but it's still either it's been rehashed in some degree. Maybe you're still communicating with that person, and maybe you're still talking to them with the Seven of Wands, and maybe saying things that you want to say, and then here maybe letting them know, you know, why. But this was a long rest here in this relationship, a long time out. Now, with your partner here, I feel that the partner that you're currently involved with, this is a little bit of differences. And again, this could be obstacles, red tape, if you guys are trying to get a loan on your house. If this is a relationship with the Five of Wands, you're with someone, getting ready to move in with someone who could be... maybe it's still new with this Page of Swords. It could be an air sign person. And pages can often be immature energy. It could be not in a negative sense, but in a sense of new, okay? Just beginning. And maybe there's some uncertainty because of the differences. Now, this could also be significant differences as far as, you know, maybe you guys have different religious backgrounds. It could be a significant age difference. One could be, here with this page, one could be significantly younger than the other. But anyway, it's something that is not a huge, it's nothing that can't be worked out, okay? With the Page of Swords here, this is curiosity. Pages of Swords are very cerebral. They're very always thinking. They're always creative, always curious and inquisitive, okay? So this could be a little bit of impatience on waiting on this to come to fruition, okay? It could also be, you know, at its worst, some gossip or some checking up, spying, you know, social media, stuff like that, okay? All right, so here we have with the waiting on a loan. I feel like someone is waiting on a change. You're waiting on something to happen, and it is going to happen with this judgment here. It's meant to be, okay? So you're waiting on this relationship to progress, and I feel that some of you are waiting on something with your home. Some of you could be waiting on a loan, or maybe something to pan out that you're looking for and that makes you very happy. Okay. All right. So, and at the bottom of this deck here, we have the Four of Swords. So there is a sense of where something ended. Okay, and it's been a while, but you moved away from something that no longer served you. Okay. We're going to do one Doreen Virtue. Okay, so to summarize again, still some energy of where someone hurt you and it ended. So there was a time lapse in communication. I feel that there is some communication that has recently resurfaced, and you got to say what you wanted to say, or maybe you're wanting to say something that you want to say, or vice versa. I feel there is a new goal in your life now to progress on a financial level and to where you can reach happiness. And I think some of you, it does have to do with your home, and it could be with someone, you know, this could also have to do with a child. It could be an air sign child, or a partner, okay? And you guys are you're kind of at a waiting point right now. We do have attraction. You attract romantic love by fully enjoying the moment. So try not to get too expecty or expectations, or just be in the now and stroll, stop and smell the roses. I like that. She's just like, la la la. I'm lollygagging. I'm just going to dilly-dally and take my time and just be in the now. Okay, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to pull for this reading. I think we're done here, but thank you guys for watching. So that will not resonate with everyone, but check back next week. If this one didn't, maybe that one will, okay? All right, thanks, Gemini. Have a great week. Peace.